Hey people, I have no idea how all of a sudden it's 9:44 in the evening on Monday the 30th of October 2023, 9:44 in the evening in Melbourne, Australia time. Just arrived this morning at somewhere like 6:30, I reckon, in the morning. I'd totally forgotten he was coming, if I'm honest, but I'm so happy he did, because I'd messaged him last night, and I was like, because I know it's roster, obviously, and I was like, you don't work Mondays, do you? I was like, what time? Like, I was like, is it your sleep-in day or whatever, right? And anyway, um, his response was something along the lines of someone unwell, blah, blah, blah. He was working, yeah? And he was working in the store nearest to me. And he's like, "Do you want me to come past?" And I'm like, I really, really do, yeah. Because I had the appointment for 10:20 for the glasses fitting, right? And obviously picking them up. and he arrived, and he has a set of keys to my house. And he has been like, as soon as he gets here, it's like I make the coffee and he puts like the laptop and all the stuff together, and he starts downloading, like, or shifting and saving and backing up all these files, because what we've realized is, well, like, from however many years ago it was, it must have been back whether it was like 2014, 2015, because that's where all this stuff is from, yeah? Like, I've said it for a long time, yeah? If it was ever to come to it and I had the chance, I would literally hand everything I've got to a ghostwriter and be like, please write my story. Because we all have one, but for one little old person, mine's fucking crazy in so many ways. I'm too tired to even a little bit go into that. But I don't know what time I went into my room, yeah. And I will say, because we know what life's like, I did decide to see if I could give myself a little happy time, as it's been, I don't know, it's been what feels like for ages. I don't even remember, so that means too long, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe that explains the result, as in, I couldn't, which doesn't usually happen, which is odd. But anyway, not the point. I had totally forgotten that I hadn't had dinner, because every single part of it is ready, yeah? And if you've been following my stories along for however long, or, even like, I think I'm at day 600, it's like 650 something, or 660 something days of doing this. Have I missed a couple of days? I have, yes. Does it bug me? Definitely bugs my ego, but my ego is bugged by a lot of crap. So there's a reason I'm doing this, yeah? But again, and I say it, if I leave the videos too late, or I'm too tired, I'm too whatever, and then it's just a, hi, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm going to sleep video, it doesn't help me, because I was lying in bed last night and I'm like, what the fuck did I do however many days ago it was? And I was like, I don't fucking remember, and I know I missed the videos. And I was just like, not helpful. Because somebody asked me earlier why I chose to study psychology, and it's like, I want to understand people. I want to understand me. I don't know why I do or say half of what I do. And I cannot explain that any better than exactly how I just did. And these videos are very helpful when I'm slowly catching up on them. I've been like copying and pasting the names of the title for so long, but I'm missing so many, and I keep going to just start on the website for where I'm at, say as of today on the 30th of October, right? And just keep going, and in between go back and fill in the rest, because it has to go in chronological order, otherwise it will mess with me. That's why it's dated. That's why if there's a day missed, the dates won't, like, the days are missed and the dates are missed as it is, so it doesn't fuck with it. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I started doing this on my 36th birthday, and I will turn 38 on the 30th of December this year, and that's 2 years. And yeah, I missed a few, but that's the anyway, I really am hungry, and I really need to wrap this up. But here I am obviously wearing the glasses. It is very confusing, like sitting in the eye place and doing the test with the person helping me. Relatively easy, yeah? Yet the trolley walk into the supermarket next door, oh my god, what is happening? Like, I immediately wanted to take them off to begin with and put my other ones on, and I was like, well, that fully defeats the purpose, yeah? And I knew it was going to take time to get used to. Like, I obviously knew that. I've always thought they were high and low. And now when I think about it, that would make it a bifocal, because there are the glasses where there is just a line straight through the middle, and it's like short-sighted, long-sighted, right? But in my lens, yeah, like it mind boggled me when I first had it explained to me, right? But inside of each of my lenses, there's 3 different lenses, 3 different, like, fucking, yeah, you know what I'm saying, people. I need to eat food. 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah? And on the sides, and this is where in the shop I was like, oh my god, like, how could anyone go for anything other than the most expensive option? Because this is what it is, right? Fun tip, fun little like fact that I learned at my last eye test here. Where the hell is everything? As my short-sightedness gets worse, so at like being able to see further away, as that continues to get worse, right? The close-up reading, if I'm like understanding her correctly, is actually going to get better. You'd think that'd be fantastic, right? Except that it then starts to make everything real confusing, which is why I went in for the test in the first place, because they told me the options I had were, obviously this one, multiple different glasses with different lenses for different things, so like 2 or 3 fuckers hanging on my fucking chain. Or constantly what I was doing, which was up and down, picking them up, picking them off, trying to move things to the distance, yeah? So these are obviously specifically made exactly to my eyesight, yeah? So I've had all the tests done, right? And then one of the tests they do is like this, you look at a green dot, yeah? And you're not allowed to move your eye from the green dot, but every time a like orange dot flashes and you see it like in your peripheral vision, you gotta like push this button, yeah? And mine is like worse on one eye to the other, yeah, in particular spots, right? So even the lenses, they're all made, oh, it's like magic, honestly, except it's really, really confusing. And when I say how, like, obviously people can't, not everyone can go with the most expensive one, but like, I'm struggling enough, yeah? And what I mean by that is, so it's, I don't even know if I get the names right, eh? So for the furthest away, driving my car, for example, top lens. For things like checking my GPS, right? Radio station in my car, whatever, middle lens, yes? Top, middle lens. And then bottom lens is for reading, yeah? Now, up until today, I've taken my glasses off to read because I've had to, because it doesn't work. I don't need glasses to read, right? But like I said, now it's different. And the whole point of this is so that I don't have to continuously do this, right? So from what I was told, it appears like the hardest part that's like to get used to is actually learning how to read something like close up, yeah? So like whatever distance from me, right? Without distinctively wanting to take my glasses off, as well as to push my head down, because it's all about, like, I was thinking about it, and I have obviously not done it in the video, which when I became aware of it a lot earlier and didn't say anything, was surprised about, and that is the fact that the one thing I've noticed since wearing them, because, oh my god, I've been tempted to just put my old ones back on already, like they're driving me bonkers, but again, not going to help me. And a few times I did take them off, and Sundance was like, not helping. I was like, I know. That's why I need to be parented sometimes. But yeah, I've never needed glasses to read. And yet now I will be wearing glasses permanently. Not just sometimes, permanently. I had not realized that until this exact moment. 9:58 p.m. Because like I said, the entire point of having them like this is so I don't have to constantly do this. Because they're going to keep changing. And yeah, so anyway, I want to explain the three different types of lenses, and I keep distracting myself. I'm real good at that, I know. Alright, so let me see if I can explain this. Let's see. I wonder if I can draw you a picture. That would be fun. Where's a pad that's not like a massively sized fucking. Oh goodness me, people, I am massively just fucking shit up. Oh, where is the paper? That'll do. That'll do, Nelly. Hey, what? I probably don't have anything actually that you guys have received yet, talking of. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I'm doing all of this because of, lenses. Maybe I should write that fucking thing down. Yeah. Let's bear with me, yeah? Oh my god. I'm already having like a fucking one of those. Alright, so we got lens. Right. 1, 2, 3. And then like super blurry. And then I have no idea if I'm truly doing this quite right. And maybe I think I understand how it works. And then there's this one. And then it's like. I don't even know how this is going to look when I turn it around here. Not good, I'm guessing, but whatever. Let's see if it does the job. So let's say option number 1. That's the cheapest one. Okay. You can see 1, 2, 3 in the middle, right? But then you got these really, really big sides that are blurry. Yeah. They explained to me why this is. I don't fully remember in this exact moment. But anyway, that's option number 1. Yeah. Option number 2, alright, so you can see where we're going. It's like medium sized blurry. So it's like peripheral vision. So like I can see you clear. When I look up, I can see the TV clear. But if I look without turning my head to see pulse in like the corner of my eye, that's blurry, right? So the most expensive one was, and again, I don't really understand how it all really works, yeah? But I got this one because I'm easily confused. It's got like this tiny bit of blurry. So I imagine that means the lenses in the middle must change size. No fucking idea, yeah? Like I make recordings so I remember stuff. I've at this point got to start asking to record like fucking all conversations because that is where I'm at. Yeah. I had a very unusual, like a very like, I don't even know if I've mentioned it. From my landlord got confused and basically, anyway, he messaged and it was over, basically, oh my god, Luke, stop. I got confused because I didn't pay enough attention. He was like, hey Luke, can you put the payments for the rent into such and such account under such and such name? And I'm like, oh yeah. Well, that name looked to me exactly like his, so I was a little bit confused. And anyway, before I'd been able to reply, I think I have told you this, before I'd been able to reply because the phone was broken, he'd messaged again about the rent. And then I was like, yeah, no, that's cool. Asked him if my landlord was changing because the bank account details were changing. And he's like, no, nothing's changed. He goes, you can ignore basically this entire thing. And I said to him, well, I haven't even checked the actual account numbers, so my bad, you know. But obviously I took that as a time to ask him about what's happening with my house. And literally nothing for the foreseeable future, he said, so that's wonderful. Because I think I really do want to set up a desktop computer based on all the conversations I've had with the internet people. even as wonderful as all this Wi-Fi stuff is, I would like a desktop that connects directly into my modem for this stuff. Plus, I really actually do want security cameras put up. Not totally sure how that'll work, because obviously there'll be times where I just turn them on in the morning and let them run all bloody day, yeah? That'll be on Twitch, just so we know. Actually, it'll probably be on both. I don't fully know how that one works, but anyway. I still feel like, oh no, I finished some of my glasses. The reason I thought I wouldn't be as distracted with this story today is because I've become very aware, like almost instantly, as soon as I walked into the supermarket. And that is, I have to look directly at something to be able to see it. And I have to be looking, like my eyesight has to be looking through the correct lens depending on the distance, sorry. So I think I'm going to love them when I get used to them, but they have, like, I've been getting headaches and sore eyes for weeks now, and this hasn't helped, but I know that they will. I got 2 pairs, like, I got a hell of a bargain, I'll tell you what, like, I don't fully understand how it all worked out because of the other one broke, blah, 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 but I need to wind this up because I'm starving, yeah? But I will show you, okay? And I also asked them to, like, chuck in another chain, right? So, I don't know if you can see this very clearly or not. The sides of these are super weird, but I really like this part. So, we got that one. Yeah, see? Oh. So I can see without them, but I don't fucking know, man. These ones are fucking just so not my usual thing, but I felt like my sister was with me when I got them. So, yeah. Oh, I did that well. I can see that well, and I was able to adjust back. But anyway, it's 10:07 in the evening on Monday night, the 30th of October 2023. My sister has reminded me that it's trick-or-treating tomorrow, Halloween. So, very cool. I love Halloween, but like New Zealand and Australia, like they don't know Halloween like what we see in the movies and the TV and the reality stuff overseas. But anyway, I think I can't remember if I'd said this or not, weirdly enough, and I've been talking for 24 minutes, but I officially paid my very last invoice for my degree. I am 100% fully paid up university degree, no debt. And I'm fucking happy and beyond proud of myself, but I'm gonna relax, because I want to be able to get up in the morning, because when I take my medication the way I'm supposed to, I function pretty well. Yes, I need to have days where I literally sleep for most of the day, but that is like I'm on disability, you know what I mean? Like my functioning wow is completely different to a normal person's. Do you know what I mean? You probably don't. But that's for another day. So I'm going to love you and leave you all and check in again tomorrow. Bye.